Shit, what is Boogie with your hoodie out? It's your big dog solo kiddo. It's whoa YB, you know, boat 44. But today is currently Thursday the 23rd. But we up in the morning, y'all. We up early. Currently 8:30, 8:40. But we're basically be making some breakfast again, gang. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You know, we'll be having some more videos coming up and coming out soon. But let's get Boogie on this video type shit, you know. Let's sit y'all down right here real quick type shit. Alrighty, y'all, we got that Jimmy Dean bacon. We got the Eggland's best eggs. Get up in here. So the thing with me with bacon, y'all, is you barely put any, barely, like, just enough, you know, just enough of, and the eggs, you know. I'm not gonna be using that side yet, but in case you wanna open up your bacon, you know. Get like 3 of these motherfuckers up in there. See, with me, I'm the type of dude to lube it up. Lube it up, you know. I'll show y'all in a second, show y'all in a few minutes. And plus it kind of evens out the heat a little bit. Third bacon. Third bacon. You want to have your bacon up to like 4 or 5, you know, temperature. Seasoning, we're using some salt, black pepper. You can't go wrong with black pepper. We got that seasoning salt. Start with the pepper first, you know. If you want to have a good old way, use a fork with bacon, you know. Alright, y'all, this is kind of how you have your bacon, you know. open up one of these. Have it a little sprinkle way, you know? Sprinkle a little compact type shit, you know? Type shit, you know? Bueno. So the pepper's done. That's good. Let that be there for a little salt on one side. And if you like, you add these on top of it, but we ain't gonna do that today. You're gonna add just a little burnt, you know? Or depending on how you like your bacon, you know? Perfect, like. Some bacon's on the side, you know, you feel me? Yeah, you feel me, gang? Place those on the side over here. Sick and tired of these fucking things, bro. Add your next batch up on there, you know? You ain't gotta worry about putting on more seasoning. You already got the seasoning on there from the first batch, you know? Place that batch up on there. But anyways, gang, let's take that first Fshooskiiii. You're gonna be puffing on some frozen bombsicles. Hits, gang. Oh yeah, I'll turn these bacons over. Something like that type of shit, you know? Start cracking open their eggs again. And the best way to open your eggs is a knife, butter knife, or any kind of knife, technically. But again, hopefully you guys are having a good old Thursday, good old weekend just coming up, you know, tomorrow basically. But you know, just stay with it, stick with it, you know. Everything will eventually pay off type shit, you know. We're sipping on some juvie. Remember, y'all remember that from my last video. Or a few videos ago, you know. Alright. Now egg time. Shit, so I don't know how y'all have your eggs or how y'all want your eggs in the morning. With me, I like my eggs runny, you know. No homo. Kinda like that type of shit, you know. A little bit yolky, you know, type shit. We got the bacon down, Dave, you know. Perfect. See, you can't go wrong with Jimmy Dean, you know. Jimmy O'Dean. Kind of with the, what do you call them motherfuckers? Sunny side up. I want to cook both sides kind of like a quick 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you know. And you want to have a spatula, a good old spatula. I would recommend something like this, if you got something like that. When it starts popping up on you like that, that means, come on, flip me. No more. Give them eggs a good old flip. You want to be careful with the yolk, you know, because that motherfucker is like fragile. Perfect game. I like that type of shit. You kind of want to take it off, just let it cook just by itself heat, you know? Because you want to have that yolk kind of runny type of shit, you know? But I don't know, depending on how you like your bacons, you know, or your eggs, sunny side up, scrambled, boiled, hard boiled, however way, you know, eggs and egg, you know. But place these over here. Yeah. Shit, again, look at these bacons in the allotment. Bacon and egg sandwich, y'all. Those should be about done. Let's take that second Fshooskiiii game. Second Fshooskiiii gig. Hopefully you guys are having a good old day today, you know? Type shit. Whatever comes up, whatever happens, you know, it's your luck, I guess, you know? But let's check on the eggs, you know? Drop 2 more and then we basically done, gang. Put the sandwich all together. Kind of like that type shit, gang. But, you know, hopefully guys, if you have leftover grease or leftover anything, you know, don't be afraid to use it, you know, reuse it type shit, you know. I'm trying to have this batch some seasoning, but it's not coming out. And again, you don't want to have too much grease, you know, just a little bit, you know. Just a little bit. It's easy edge, you know. Just kidding, y'all. Just a little bit, please. That's what I said. Same thing, you want to use your butter knife, you want, or whatever tool you got. Bust that egg open. That's all for that, folks. But shit, y'all, you know, let these eggs here cook up here, man. Go on like that there. Same thing, you kind of want to like count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you know, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Just so you can see it a little white, you know. But let's take that second Fshooskiiii, I guess, gang. You also check this drink out. And check out my last drink review of that, you know, featuring Juvie Energy. Get that drink at Bevmo. Again, Bevmo is spelled B-E-V, capital M-O. It may look like a liquor store reel, but go in there, you know, and you'll see what it actually kind of is. It's like a grocery store for, you know, if you're faded, if your friends, your homies, and all the stores are closed at that time, you know. I mean, there's McDonald's, but you gonna wait at McDonald's that long? Speaking of fast food, y'all, I don't know. Probably do a fast food video coming up soon. But we gotta do that kind of somewhat early in the morning, because you know, I do get pretty busy somehow somewhere. Having all them folks up in there working, but yet they're still behind. That's something McDonald's would do, type shit. But let's see again, if y'all I don't know if y'all eat eggs for breakfast with salt, but shit, you know. And again, with them, you know, you don't want to have them too long on the stovetop. Take it off. So basically what I mean by 4 and 5 temperature, if you have one of these here, it has the numbers on them. You see? You feel me? And some of them, they have a spark. They have a flame on them. You see, like right there? You gotta line it up with the white. You should have this like, tick, 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 tick. Like you know, little rap songs that I have out there, you know, with the little, tick, 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 you know. But that's just, where you can locate the temperature of 4 and 5, as I mentioned a few times, but in case if you didn't, you know, that's what I mean. Shit, y'all, we done did it. We done did it. Set y'all down over here. Man, I did use a fork, but type shit, gang. Bacon and eggs, gang. But shit, y'all, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You know, again, our road to big 400 subscribers. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good old Thursday. Have a good old weekend coming up. But let's take that third hit skis again. Alrighty, y'all. Thanks for joining in for this breakfast, this early morning breakfast cookout. our cook up. But big dog solo kiddo, we out this bitch.